All right. All right. What's going on, chat? Who is in here? Let me get Twitter up. That is not the right one. All right. All right, we're on. Okay. All right. Too easy. What's good, bro? Prize picks. Jared's looking for pick 6. What's going on, everybody? If it's your first time in the stream, I know a lot of these people it's not your first time, but if it's your first time, Will, what's going on, brother? If it's your first time, come over to YouTube. It's easier for me to track the chat. You also get your chats on the screen. As you can see, Will's up there. Come over to YouTube. Come drop a like and a subscribe button. I would appreciate it. And help push me to other people that want to make money as well. That's what we do in here. All right. So we got some. So I'll give people a minute to get in here. And then we're going to start firing. All right. We got a few NBA games today. We got about 4. We got a lot of hockey games. We got 4 NBA games. If you don't know what this app is, this is real. This is what I would recommend for just general like checking stats and whatnot. I think it's great. It's fun. EUL, let's be green today. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We're gonna get some plays in. Probably for the weekend. Probably for today as well. We got any promos? Anyone know if we got any promos today? We got Underdog, Dabble, Better, Sleeper. I know Better has some promos. I was looking a little earlier. So maybe we start with Better. There seems to be some pretty good value on Better right now. Should we bet on old man Phillip Rivers? Holy. Should we bet on Phillip Rivers? Does anybody want to bet on Phillip Rivers? I'm very tempted. I think it'd be funny. Okay. So there actually is some really good value on Better. You can see someone has $3,000 on Brock Purdy's under passing attempts. It's also the only DFS book offering this line. Underdog is offering it, but it's offering it at a multiplier at minus 161. So that's a crazy, crazy good play that I want to be over. So I'm going to remove all this stuff. That's all got removed. Okay, so let's start. If you have promos, I'd play the promo. So I'm going to play Bijan. And then the first play of the stream is going to be Purdy under passing attempts. Under, and they moved it to 30.5 already. Damn. All right, well, that will not be the play. But we're going to build out a slip on Better. Let's see, what should be the first play? There's a lot of different things we can go with. Okay. I'm trying to find one that is not being offered by the other DFS books. That tells me that it's an outlier. It tells me that it's wrong. Like this. You don't see any sign of prize picks. You can see Underdog way down here at minus 166 multiplier. We're getting this at minus 116. So this will be the first play. Fears under 3.5 assists. Under 3.5 assists. Phillip Rivers' alt line is glitched on Underdog. What do you mean? Wait, now I'm interested. Now I'm interested in what you're talking about. Phillip Rivers' alt line? Let's see. On what stat? So Will is always coming with great stuff. Oh, I see. His under 159.5, you're getting a multiplier, huh? 1.02, is that what you're trying to say? Huh. What it should be. Oh, interesting. Yeah, his yards. Okay, so I think I'm getting what you're getting. But is that a good play in itself? Is that a good play on its own, though? Let's see. So let's see. Player passing yards, not head-to-head spread. Player passing yards. Where's yards? There it is. Rivers So the line should be, yeah, the line of 52.5 is right. So under 159.5 is great. So you are correct. If you also have BetMGM, you can get under at minus one, under 163. I don't know what Galera is. Porzino's also messed up. But the line, it should be 152.5. Camify, we don't ask those questions like, did he end up winning a streak? Because no, he got hooked on the last bet. It was horrible. We were all sweating it. It was horrible. Okay, we'll come back to better in a second. Let's do they have underdog predictions now? Okay, I like that. Okay. All right, let's put together some plays. Ty Johnson under receiving yards. Ty Johnson on the Bills under 14.5 receiving yards. The Purdy play is back. Okay. So we're gonna try and make some plays here. What else do we have? Again, I'm looking for an outlier. I want to find the plays that only I can get on underdog. That's what it's going to tell me. So let me get rid of fantasy score. Okay. All right. Sengun over RAs. We're going to make a 6-man. Sengun over 14.5 RAs. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of things. Pollard over rushing yards. Over 40.5 rushing yards. I like that play as well. I also like this Hunt play. Kareem Hunt under 53.5 rushing and receiving yards. The line is off. That's Hunter Henry, not Hunt. I need Hunt. Kareem Hunt. Why is it showing me Hunter Henry? Hunt. There we go. And what'd they move? They moved Sengun. Okay, so I'm going to take off Sengun. That's fine. That's okay. Underdog Sportsbook is so free. Are you talking about the actual sportsbook? Because I haven't been able to use it. I wish I could. Okay. So what do we have? So let's see if we get something correlated. So like we have Robert Williams. Do we have anything else from Portland? Do we have anything else from the Kings game? We do. So we have Russell Westbrook. So we could do that. We do Russell Westbrook under PRAs. Russell Westbrook under PRAs paired with DeRozan over PRAs. Obviously, they're from the same team. So if one goes over, one's more likely to go under. You can see that's positively correlated because we're getting a 35.7x payout when Phillip Rivers is an alt line. We're actually getting more money on flex. 25 to win, 637. So that's what I'm going to be playing. I don't know. Wherever you can bet money lines, they had a line at plus 500. They were favored to win by 12 points. What the heck? That's crazy. I hope you hammered it. So there's the underdog play. Leave it up on screen for everybody. Again, if you're on Twitter or YouTube, if you're in here, you can just pause the stream because I will jump around. I do go fast. Jared's asked for pick 6. I got a better play to do, Jared, and then I'll head back over to pick 6. All right, promise. I'm going to give a lot of love to all the different books in this stream. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to better. Hopefully nothing has moved. Let's see, has anything moved? Okay, we still have our Jeremiah Fears play. Hop back over to better. Let's see what we can do. So the Purdy play is back. Thank you. Someone let me know that. The Purdy play is back. Under 31.5. No, it's not. It's 30.5 again. They keep bumping this back and forth. So that doesn't look like it's there. Unless it's going to edit itself. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Okay, under 31.5. It is there. Cool, cool, cool. Nope, now it's not there. Like, it's just bumping back and forth. I'm not gonna deal with it right now. All right, let's see. What can we find? What can we find? Again, I'm just kind of filtering through here, trying to find the outlier. The outlier DFS book, as you can see, Jeremiah Fears, crazy outlier. So minus 154 favorite to go under 3.5 on FanDuel. Excuse me. It's the only DFS book offering the line there. Clearly, it's off. Clearly, there's value there. Okay. So here's another one. No other book offering this line. Tony Pollard over 11.5 rushing attempts. Minus 136 favorite on FanDuel to go over rushing attempts. Sometimes you got to dig a little deeper to find the gold, the good plays, you know. Cam is determined to find someone to use his referral code on DraftKings Sportsbook. So if you can use DraftKings Sportsbook, my guy has a code for you. How am I not going to bet on Phillip Rivers? Old man Phillip Rivers, man. He hasn't played in 5 years. The guy is not throwing for a touchdown. I'm sorry. He's not throwing for a touchdown. Under half a touchdown. And the last play is going to be, let's see, Jeremy Grant. Over 2.5 threes. That seems like a lot for Jeremy Grant. Where's 2.5 threes? I don't see 2.5 threes. They take it off? They moved it, didn't they? They moved it. Okay. So in that case, we will do let's go with the hockey play. Justin Falk over shots on goal. I played soccer with a kid named Justin Falk. Or no, I played baseball with him. That's interesting. I wonder if it's the same guy. I don't think so. Why do I only have 4 picks? Where'd my 5th pick go? Where did my Jeremiah Fears go? Under assists. Where'd it go? They took it off? Those freaking... Bro, I'm sick. What the hell? Alright. I guess we gotta find another play. Cook, Jefferson we looked at. Bijan, was this here? Achua. Wilson, Rington. Oh, man. Okay. So Falk plays on the Blues. Let me look. Blues. See if we can get something else. So like Robert, I don't know how correlated that actually is. Because it still means they're like dominating. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something with the Colts. So like I wonder if Josh Downs is going to be a payout shift. Let's see. Downs under 24.5. His line is too high. Yeah, so that's correlated too highly. Okay. What about the kicking points? Because kicking points is also correlated. If he's not getting touchdowns, he's not even getting down there. Under 5.5, put that correlated? That's perfect. Because I don't think positive. That's not correlated either. Okay, cool. So play this for $10. We got Rivers not throwing a touchdown. Bijan promo. Pollard, Falk, groupie. I'm gonna play that. Okay, I'm gonna play that. I'm also, because I want to get to other books, I'm gonna play the same 4 picks with the other promo, which is Jokic. Nothing is negatively correlated. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna play that for another $10. It's only $10 entries. Yes, pick six coming right now. We're gonna do pick six. We're gonna do dabble. We did underdog. We just did better. There's a lot of books to get through, and I don't have unlimited time. I wish I did. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll just spend all day with you guys. That'd be cool. Do we have any promos? Sorry, let me view the entry for you. So there's the entry. The top four picks and the promo, and I would use it with both the promos. Cam is trying to really get someone to sign up with his code. Cam, bro, you gotta deposit some money, bro. Most people are gonna be on underdog by now. Okay. So we've been asking for pick six. People are asking for pick six. There's some decent value on pick six. Decent. Emphasis on decent. Not great. It's just decent. All right. Again, you can pause the stream if you're on Twitter or in the YouTube live stream. Cam, the thing is, if they have somehow stumbled upon my stream, they're probably deep in the gambling game. I got limited to $5 slips, $25 a day on Prize Picks last night. Yep, that's where I'm at, bro. That's where I'm at on that book. But again, Dabble hasn't limited me. Underdog, you can say $25 a play. Better, I'm not limited. You just gotta adapt, brother. Take your money out of Prize Picks, put it somewhere else. Prize Picks isn't even that good of a book. All they're good for is promos, really. Okay, so what do we have for promos? Earn up to $1,000 pick six. Play $500 in pick six entries by 11 on 12/17. Well, we're not gonna get there, are we? In a week? Maybe we're not. Maybe we will. Might as well. To earn $100 in pick six credit. Okay, not bad. $15 in pick six credit when you, what does that say? Play $75 in entries. Okay, cool. 3 hours left. So you got to play $75 worth of entries. So we'll play a $75 slip. It's free $15. What am I going to say? No two? 30% boost on any NFL. Okay, for tonight's game. Cool. Just grab this thing, I guess. I don't know what that is. Super streak. I don't know. Okay. All right. So we have an NFL. We need to make an NFL play for tonight, don't we? So give me football. And get me the two teams are here, the Falcons and the Bucks. Falcons and the Bucks. Okay. All right. So let's get some correlation. Just take both the quarterbacks to throw it. To have an absolute game. All right, so that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a shootout tonight. We're going to hope for a shootout tonight, okay? So Baker, over 19.5 completions. Baker over completions, as well as Kirk Cousins over 19.5 completions. We're going to pair that with Evans over receiving yards, over 38.5 receiving yards. And let's see. Let's see. Maybe go with Algier. Maybe go with David Sills. Let's see. Board is so yeah. Again, I would only play this if you have the promo. So maybe we go with Baker under rushing yards instead. Under 20.5 rushing yards. Because that's less correlated. Oh, we don't have to. Okay, we don't have to make a. Okay, so you can make a 3-pick right here. Baker under rushing yards, Evans over receiving yards, Kirk Cousins over completion. So we want a little bit of a shootout. A little bit of a shootout. Maybe we don't go with Kirk though. Maybe we go with Bijan over. Could go with Mooney under. We don't want that. We do Bijan over rushing yards. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Bijan under receptions. All right, let's take off Kirk Cousins. Let's go with Bijan under 4.5 receptions. 5.9 payout. We're essentially going to say the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to need to throw the ball. They're going to be losing. That means Bijan's going to be running the ball more. Okay, cool. I like this. $50. $50 entry. $50 max. 30% NFL boost. 50 to win 388. There's a 3 picks. Again, the board is not that great. D'Anthony Evans is not playing every down tonight. Only key ones. Well, his line's only 38.5. Okay. His line is 38.5. And as you can see, all the other books have him at 39.5 or 40.5. So is it only a yard of difference? Yeah, but the books know he's not going to play every down. You know, they know that. Okay. All right. So that's pick 6. I wonder what else we have on pick 6. Do we have anything else of decent value? Not really, do we? They just take off the whole basketball board? What the heck? What happened? I don't know. I'm not getting in the NBA value right now. That's all right. Huh. Interesting. All right. We're going to drop off pick 6 right now. This is what we got going. Don't do live. Okay. So yeah, Baker under, Evans over, Bijan under. Limited to $5 on the promo. How are you avoiding being limited? Your guess is as good as mine, brother. I don't know. I made $2,000 off this book a couple weeks ago. I don't know what. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. So Jared's looking for pick 6 NBA. I'm not reading NBA right now. I'm not getting anything, so I'll have to come back to that. Okay, what else? Dang, Dabble. Should we do Dabble, guys? The Dabble GOAT. Dabble is really, really juicy right now. But let me see if there's any promos on Sleeper real quick. Let's see. Oh, we do have promos on Sleeper. Okay, we're going to hit one of these one day. We are going to hit one of these one day. So we have 2 4-pick NHL boosts. Oh my goodness. We have a 50% boost. Okay. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play this Kyle Pitts play. Under 59.5. It's It's got a minus 135. So 1.78 means minus, actually, it's even better, minus 129 odds. So we're getting this at minus 129 odds. Minus 129 odds, really good according to the market. DraftKings literally just pulled, or FanDuel just pulled their line. So that line's off. So I'm going to play this Kyle Pitts play with, I mean, look at they're offering you the over as a promo at 2x. That's a plus 100 payout. You could literally go over to Nove if you wanted to get plus 136 on his over. Such a scummy book. This book is so scummy. No, this is not a promo. Okay, so they're counting that as a promo. That's so stupid. Because it's, jeez, okay. I don't know. I guess we're not going to be able to play this Kyle Pitts play. Because they're counting it as a promo. That's stupid. But this just popped up. Shakir over receptions. So hopefully this side doesn't have a promo. Shakir over receptions, 1.95 payout, which is minus 105. That is correct. We're going to go back over here. Just trying to hammer out all the promos. And I'm going to play this with all of the boosts. So $10 there with twists. I'm going to have to reuse this. I can see now there's a Josh Allen promo, so I'm not going to be able to use it here, am I? Nope. So I'm going to need a different pick for Josh Allen. Why won't you let me use... That's fine. Let's just go find something. Sleeper, where you at? Am I limited on Dabble? I'm not limited on Dabble. Somehow I am not limited on Dabble. Let's see if we can find anything. Zane Gonzalez. Nah. Maybe this is not bad. Plus 108. Letang under shots on goal. Chris Letang under shots on goal. 2.08 payout. That means a 108. $10 win 37. As you see, a slight edge on the market. Again, it's not great, but we take what we can get. And now we have a couple of promos to hit. And I will be using Shakir in that promo. So let me get Shakir back. Over 4.5 receptions is what we want. They slightly moved it down, but it's still good. And I want to just find one more play that is solid. Let's see. But this is not bad. Again, I would like to play this, but it won't let me. Anyone have any good picks? Sleeper? Anyone have any good picks on Sleeper? Let's see. So here we're on. Just bet Trevor Lawrence to throw a pick. Nah. Let's just play this. Let's just play Steven Adams under 7.5 rebounds. I don't hate it. Steven Adams under 7.5 rebounds. I don't got much time to mess around. So you apply a promo, which is going to be a 50% boost. $30, 30 to win 145. So we're going to get that one in. And then we have 2 hockey plays that we need to make. So if you didn't see that, here are the 2 plays I put in so far. 3 plays, I guess. Shakir with the promo, Letang with a promo, Shakir with Adams for a 50% boost. Those are 3 plays on Sleeper so far, and we need to make Another one. So let me clear this. Hockey. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have a lot of this stuff. Okay, or we can do it the old-fashioned way. We go to NHL and we go to saves. Yeah, let's do it this way. I like this. We go to the sportsbook screen, NHL, saves, get rid of this person. All right. So sleeper, we're going to compare this to all the other DFS books. Oh, close. Set color. Confirm. Yeah, give me the red one. 23.5. Actually want FanDuel next to them. So we're looking for either FanDuel to have a big favorite and sleeper to not be in check with it, or them to be off. Let's see. Seems like there's pretty spot on though, which is an issue. All right. That's annoying. I guess we got shots on goal. Let's see. Let's see. Gosh, you see how much juice this book charges? You literally can't beat the line on either side. It's actually a joke. It's actually a joke, this book. Alright, I'm done looking at this right now. Okay, we're just gonna have to take. So we're gonna take Letang. Just have to take what we can get. Then again, I'm gonna play this for both promos. So Letang, where are you? Chris Letang. Under 1.5 shots on goal. That's the first play. Again, we're getting a 75% boost, so this doesn't have to be the greatest play in the world to be plus EV. Batherson under 2.5 shots on goal. None of these players are playing in the same game except this person. Oh, they're the same people. Okay. Nylander under shots on goal. Again, these are just the best plays I got on the board. Under 2.5. And we need one more. So we need another play on sleeper. And we need it to be NHL. So NHL, sleeper, apply. Bushevin, nah. Batherson, McKinnon. All right, we're just going to take McKinnon. McKinnon under shots on goal. Under 4.5. Jesus, this guy is a machine, huh? Under 4.5 shots on goal. Any of them in the same game? Colorado, Columbus, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Montreal. No. Okay, cool. 75% boost. 30 to win 569. So instead of the normal 330, we're getting 560, which is great. I'm going to just literally reuse them and use it again, a 75% boost, for another 569. So essentially it's, please wait 1 minute. Okay, I will wait 1 minute. It's going to be $60 to win, what is that, 1,100 bucks? So we are locked in, I think. There you go. 60 to win 1,100, 1,140 to be exact. And we are going to hit, one of these days, we're going to hit one of these. I know a couple weeks ago, we were very close to hitting the 67% boost. We missed it by one player. Giannis. Giannis couldn't score 6 points in the first quarter or something. That was gross. But hey, we will be there. Okay. Okay, so I promised Dabble. Let's go to Dabble. I know it's a crowd favorite. I know it's because I'm absolutely destroying them. Let me reset everything here. Clear this. Get me over to Dabble. I got 25 minutes with you guys still, okay? All right, everyone get a sleeper play. Everyone tailing. Everyone tailing the sleeper play. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, no, maybe. Who's tailing on sleeper? Or do you guys just not want sleeper? I can do sleeper on my own time. I don't mind. I like to share with you guys the plays. Oh, dabble. Oh, dabble, my dabble. If you don't follow my dabble, there's my username, Justin K. Glazer. You can see people are tailing my plays. As you can see, things are moving because I put in good plays that dabble then realizes they're off. So, yeah, exactly. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. Jaylen Brown, under 12.5 is the first play. Under 12.5 RAs is the first play. You can see it's the only book offering it. Underdog again, minus 157 alt line. I'm going to say this. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Dabble is not very good at setting lines. I've been all over this Dabble play, so I don't know if I want to keep playing it. I might keep playing it because the last time we had someone not score a touchdown, they didn't score a touchdown. So let's see. Again, Dabble, the only book offering this play, Aaron Holiday. Over 7.5 points. There's 2 plays, and I am going to use that Dowdle play because he's not scoring this weekend. He's not scoring. For there's $25. I am not limited somehow on this book. I don't know how. I don't know it's because they want me to keep streaming or what, but they seem to refuse. They seem to stop all you guys from winning money, but not me. Again, this Jokic play is off again. If we went to underdog, let's say, because they're not even offering this line. So I wonder where they probably have this line at 29.5, I'm guessing. Let's see. Just for a little experiment, Jokic. His points are at 29.5. So 29.5. So yeah, they don't even have a line at 28.5. So as you can see, 28.5 is a very good play. So I'm going to take off Dowdle. I'm going to go get Jokic. Take him over 28.5 points. Another $25. I'm going to go back here again. Another one for you. And every time, I feel like as I'm putting in descriptions, I don't know if it's just good luck or what, they keep hitting. So, like, I'm not going to stop. You know what I mean? I must keep letting people know. Dowdle. Again, I'm going to take him under a touchdown tonight or this weekend. There's 3 plays right there. Let's put another one there. All right, that's all from the Sharp Money tool. If you want to check out and use it yourself, I have a link down below. Get you started. You can always DM me on Instagram, or on Twitter or Instagram if you want to DM me on Instagram, I guess. Yeah, get you started. Okay, what do we like? I am going to play this Aaron Jones play a little bit as well, but not with the ones with Dowdle, like one in here. I'm going to take off Jaylen Brown and play Aaron Jones under receiving yards. The line is off. I'm also going to play it again, but without Holiday. So that line's off again. So this was play 5. This was play 4. And if you've been on the previous streams as well, we have an absolute nuke in the making. So I made this on stream, and I was asking people how many 4-man boosts. Yeah, people asking for boosts. And I put this boost together on stream. And someone said, I think it was Will, said 12.5 or something, and it wasn't 12.5. I only got my rocket crash, obviously. But I put $150 on it. And the first 2 plays hit. They were correlated. And so now we have another correlated play with Coleman. Man. Coleman, we got at 22.5 yards or something? And we have his under. Now he's at 18.5. And Kincaid, we got at 37.5. And Kincaid's up at 42.5. So we're looking good. I could see if I can make a boost. I don't know if I do have a rocket available, so maybe I can make a boost. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to make a boost or do I not want to make a boost? Hey, I really like making them with football correlated plays though. So I might save this one for tomorrow's stream. I'll probably save my boost for tomorrow's stream, okay? You can see there's so many lines that are off though. Damn. I mean, all these are off. All of these yards line are off. This is why I love Dabble. Like, and you can start correlating these plays. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. So Fabian, I'm gonna wait to do my 4-man boost until tomorrow. So come tomorrow's stream, I'll start doing 4-man boosts. For right now, I'm just gonna run these 3-mans at $25 a piece. And we have a lot of things open. We have a lot of things open. All right. Although this just popped up. Oh my gosh. Over receiving yards for this guy. Over passing completions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see if we can correlate some things. I might have spoken too soon. Over passing completions for Cam Ward. And who is it? Okiki. Okunk. Whoa. Whoa, over 20.5 receiving yards. And then Jones, under 19.5. So I'm getting a 5.7 payout reduction. But if I put in another pick, like, let's see. If I just put in another pick, like Dowdle to not score a touchdown. Let me see. Will it be normal? Dowdle, no touchdown. 10x. 10x correlated, boys. Wow. Although those two are negatively correlated, so I would have to change one of them. Okay. So I'll keep Dowdle. And let's go grab something in the Cowboys game. Let's see. Or I can take something in the Browns game. Let's see. Let's grab everything. So McCaffrey under receptions, huh? Trying to find something to correlate. So I do like this Jeremy Grant play. Under points? Oh, under. Okay. I know this holiday play is good as well. None of this correlates. To be fair, this James Harden actually does correlate fine because they don't really play at the same time. $5.4 multi. Yeah, I could see. I'm trying to get a normal pick. Oh, perfect. Brock Purdy over touchdowns literally just came up, and it has crazy value. Yo, wait, what? Hey, are Shields back or what? Shields might be back. Look at that. How much are we going for? So let me actually play this as a crazy man. Me. Okay. How much are we going for? What's my boost? Someone tell me. Someone tell me as I put this. Oh god. 175 in. Someone tell me. I need a number. First number. First number, I'm going to 12. First number, I'm doing 12. I've decided. I'm doing 12. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, 11 was the max. That sucks. All right. Crazy correlated, though. Crazy correlated. I got two $15 bonus entries on Prize Picks. Can you run a slip? Yeah, I'll run a slip on Prize Picks right now. I misspelled rocket. Rocket. All right. That is, I mean, Purdy is a minus 180 favorite to go to throw for 2 touchdowns. What the heck is getting popped up right now? Oh my gosh, man. These guys cannot. These guys literally can't set lines. Genty. Over receptions. They're hiding it from us, man. They're hiding it. Burden. Under 43.5. This guy literally is horrible. Raiders. Genty, where's receptions? Genty. So they actually removed Genty. I'll go with Jeremy Grant under rebounds. It says that Purdy might be gone by now, though. Purdy is now a shield. Look at that. They literally already made him a shield. It's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, man. So we somehow sniped this. And they already moved Chig up again. But, like, are they still going to let me bet this? No, see, look, we got this at 10x payout. Now it's 7x. Insane value. 30% more payout is crazy. All right. I promise a Prize Pick slip, though. That was good. Dabble, please never ban me, bro. Never ban me if you're listening to me, you Australians. Don't ban me, bro. You guys make enough money. Let some of the smaller guys eat once in a while, you know? Okay. All right. I said I would run a Prize Picks. Someone has a $15 promo. Again, you want to play 5-pick entries or 6-pick entries, but 5-pick, they're the same odds, so I would probably just run a 5-pick. So let's get some plays. First play, Valanciunas under 1.5 assists. Valanciunas. This is the one book that I play on that I am very heavily limited on, so I do this just for you guys. Do you have the kindness of my heart? Because it really doesn't make any sense to me to do this. But I don't mind. Sengun under 30.5 points of rebounds. Let's keep going. Zay Flowers under receptions. Again, if you guys want to do this yourself, you don't have to wait for my dumbass to get up and do this for you. You can go and get your own Oddsjam subscription down below. Get a free 7 days, and you get 35% off. All right. Although, even if you go and do that, still come back, Come back and hang out. Keegan Murray under points. Because don't you want to make money in a community? It's not, way better. I think so. Keegan Murray under 17.5. I've noticed when I started streaming? It's like, how do people stream for 10 hours straight? Like, that seems impossible. Like, what do you even talk about? Okay. Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole is so bad. You either go Jordan Poole or Kawhi. We don't want to go Kawhi, though. Jordan Poole is playing the Trailblazers. Don't have anyone on the Trailblazers. Let's go with Poole. Under PRAs, under 18.5 PRAs. And this will be the play. 5-pick flex play is what you want to make. 5-pick flex play, 10x payout. I'm limited to $5 a slip, so there's my $5 slip. If it will accept it, maybe they just ban me completely. Nope. All right, there it goes. And I'm actually going to reuse these because I'm limited to $25 a day, so might as well play some more. Dak has some value on his passing and rushing yards, 283. The line is 10 yards too high. 283 passing and rushing yards too high. I'm going to play a 6-man here for fun. I'm going to reuse it again, get rid of another play. I'll probably get rid of Poole. I'll play 3 slips like that. I can't send the link because they don't let me, PrizePicks doesn't let me copy link anymore. So as you can see, unable to copy lineup. So someone else is going to have to send you the link. Or you should have to build it out yourself. It's on screen. I would play this. I would play, if you want to switch out Dak and Poole. Poole under 18.5 PRAs is a very good play. I don't know if it's still there. If it's not there, then Dak under 283.5 passing rushing yards is a very solid play. Okay. All right, I have 7 minutes left, guys. Is there ever value on random sports like darts and stuff? Good question. There probably is value on random sports like darts and whatever else you want to say. The problem with that stuff is that there's such an out there sport that most books don't have lines for them because there's just not enough data. They don't have the models, blah 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 blah. They haven't built them out enough, and so you'd almost have to come up with your own model to find the value there because there's not enough lines to compare it to tell you is this a good play or is this a bad play, essentially. Let's see. So now we're getting in. So now we're getting in some plays. On pick 6. So let's go back to pick 6. I don't think we have any promos for NBA. Don't believe so. Let's see. $75. No, so we need to play a $25 slip. So we need to play a $25 slip. So I will play a $25 slip. My $25 slip will be Russell Westbrook over points assists. The line is too low over on DraftKings. Over 25.5 points and assists. Line should be 26.5. James Harden over 30.5. Again, line is too low. This is why you have multiple books. Why I always say sign up for as many as you can because you don't know which book is going to be messing up. And we can either go Derek Queen or Jeremiah Fears or Kevin Porter. What do we think? Down to a Derek Queen. Let's go Derek Queen. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Derek Queen over 12.5. And they already removed Russell Westbrook. But that's okay because there's also good value on his points line. And now they removed James Harden. Jesus. Okay. EUL says thanks for all the value. Appreciate you, bro. I'll see you next time, all right? I will see you tomorrow. So let's take Porter. Kevin Porter over 32.5. This is going to be the last play of the stream. I need to play a $25 entry for the promo, so I'm going to play $25 for the free $15. There you go. Bang. So there's the three picks, 25 to win 150, 6x payout, which is what we're looking for. I got 4 minutes. Maybe I can find something else. Let's see. Bro, what? Some crazy value over on Better. Then we get the pick six. All right, I'm going to run over and do a quick Better 5-man. Because actually, Better 5-men actually have the best payouts, best odds in the game. Believe it or not. We already been over that. Let's see, Dart. We haven't used this, but Sanderson. Okay, this will be the last play of the stream whenever I make it. Okay. So the first play is going to be Travis Etienne. Under 18.5 rushing attempts. Play number 1. I'm going to fly through this. So strap in. Robert Williams. Under 22.5. Line is way too high. Under 22.5. DeRozan over 28.5. Again, line is way too low. Let's see if Grant made threes is here, because that we wanted to get earlier, but it wasn't there. No, it's still not there. I don't know if they're maybe hiding it from me. So let me go to NBA, because it keeps getting read in. So let me go to NBA, Portland game. 3-pointers made. No, see, it's not there. Okay, that's all right. Let's see if we got any line discrepancies. Fierce Letang. Let's see. Let's go with Chase McLaughlin for kicking points. Let's see if we can get anything in the Atlanta game for the Bucks team to do something good. Chris Godwin over receptions. Perfect. Hopefully this is not correlated. I don't think it will be. But obviously Chris Godwin is getting catches, getting closer, getting more first down, getting closer to kicking field goals. That's going to correlate well with McLaughlin. And it's not giving us a payout shift. So I'm going to play $50. Yeah. Dynamic play, 5 picks is what you want. These are the best payouts in the industry, in fantasy actually. So that was the 5 picks. Okay, I'm off. Thank you, Twitter. My tweet's going to shut down right now. But if you want to come over to YouTube, give me a follow, give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. I would appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with everybody, okay? I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully we hit literally everything I played today. Hopefully those sleeper plays hit. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want those sleeper plays to hit. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, all right? Laters.